everyone, welcome back to Python Power Up. This is Ali from MediaWeb, and today we're gonna have some fun doing games with functions. So let's get started. Like we said, the functions we write once, we use forever. Okay, that's our motto. Okay, and let's start by our first project 1 for today. Let's write we can say the age checker function, and we're gonna define check age function. Of course, it's gonna take the age as a parameter, and in the body we're going to check using if condition, of course, if your age bigger than or equal than 18, then we're gonna print you're an adult. You can vote, for example. Okay, what if you are not bigger than or equal than 18? Then we have to write something like else. Okay, print you're not an adult, you can't vote, and also we can print you can vote after 18 minus age, like 18 if you are 14, send 18 minus 14, 4 years, then you can vote after 4 years. Okay, that's it. So how do I call this function? I can say check age, give it any random age like 20, okay, and then give it 15, maybe give it 10. Okay, let's see the three outputs. The first one, you're an adult, you can vote. Second one, you can vote after 3 years because it's 15. Third one, you can vote after 8 because you're 10. So what if I told you I want to check age of X? Okay, and I created this X to be an input. So it will ask you to enter your age. If you said 20, you're an adult, you can vote. If you said you're 17, you're not an adult, you can't vote, you can vote after 1 year. And that's it. That's the idea of this project. We can go to the next one. We can create dice function. Let's create a function for the dice. Of course, we go to the beginning of the code. Since it's dice, we have to import our hero module, the random. Then we go back here, we define the roll underscore dice function, open bracket, put a colon, and then we're gonna print, instead of writing all of this code, we're gonna print random.randint from 1 to 6. So it's gonna print a random from 1 to 6, and then we can say roll dice, roll dice. We're gonna call the function twice as well. So here it's gonna ask the age, let's say 17. So he gave us like a random 3 and 1 numbers. What if we commented this code for now? So when we run this code, we're just gonna see the random 2 numbers, 1 and 6, 1 and 6, 4 and 2, 4 and 5, 5 and 5, 1 and 5, 1 and 3, 1 and 5. See, he will keep giving you like it's totally random numbers. Okay, I don't think there's a pattern here. They are totally random because the randint is a function that chooses randomly from the numbers given within the range you wrote from 1 to 6. So that's it. Okay, so now after writing those 2 projects, if you really understand them, write to me in the comments. And right now you're not a beginner anymore. you're officially leveling up. And this is the end of the power-up series, and there are more power-ups coming soon. And the next series is gonna be a blast, and you're gonna like it. And in the next series, you're gonna like learn a lot of new things, like maybe classes and maybe other new things. So you can write in the comments what do you want to learn next, and that's it. So don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one.